or whatnot. So like I really want to come up with like a new dictionary of verbiage and language that like people can use, kind of like, if you know kind of thing. What's up, David? I saw David pop in and a Robin. Thanks for the likes, Roofer and Timothy. I actually really like that, Roofer. That's fine. That's fun. I like it. But yeah, that's a thing that I'm also working on, like, as part of my little FrankiVerse magic that I'm trying to create. What are y'all working on? Spencer, hi, hello. And what other slang do I not know so that I can use it? Morning, Robin. Why the mat? This is Irina. This is one of my characters that I channel. Irina is helping me today with making more braids for my heads. And this is her face that I am wearing. She's a vampire. Yes, thank you for asking. Good morning to you. Is it morning where y'all are? It's afternoon where I am. Where are all of you? Where is everybody chatting from? Because that's the other thing I don't know. In what time zone is my audience existing currently? Quantum dimensional friends, where are you located? What is your geolocation? Ooh, that would be fun to do like a, hello Brandy, hello Josh, hello Libby. That would be a fun thing to do, like, can you mix CB radio 80s like Stranger Things Fun Times style language and slang with cannabis slang in a way so that you can like have back and forth conversations again without getting, flagged by whatever algorithm is AI checking for whether or not you're talking about the right topics. Alabama, USA. Holy bits, Robin, you are early morning, USA. What you doing up so early? Are you going to work? What's up, Nick? I saw Thomas. No, Nick Thomas and then somebody else. Juliana. Hello. What you doing up so early in Alabama? And what is the most delicious, tastiest thing in Alabama? Colorado 5:30. What are you doing? Tatted Man is up at 5:34 a.m. in Colorado. Are you roofing? Brinley, Melky, hello. We're not going to worry about it. We're not going to worry about it. Okay? We're not. It's because you are beautiful. It's a not problem at all. And you're beautimous. And you have a great personality and you're super smart and you're brilliant with spreadsheets and helping with all the things. I love spreadsheets. Stage the intern things.
That's another thing we got to talk about is spreadsheets, but we'll get back.
We'll get back to spreadsheets. Too. Okay.
And then my younger sister, again, physical beauty, 10 out of 10. Mental beauty, like she got the depression from both of the sides. She got the depression. What else did she get?
Listen, nothing is permanent. She got everything can be. We are not bound by our genes. We can activate other DNA genes and things. We'll do miraculous wonderments like mental, spiritual, metaphysical, fix them up. I don't know what's in our dreams. We'll go in the astral.
I don't know.
We'll
exactly.
Get in, and we'll fix it there and it'll just filter into this realm. And that's how we're going to do it.
Exactly.
I love it.
And then I got all of the diabetes genes, which is whatever. And the heart problems. But I will say birth control fucked me up in a bad way. It ruined my blood pressure. It ruined my blood sugar. It is actually what caused me to gain almost all of my weight. Like
get off of that and switch over to like an IUD or something.
I don't even want that. That's a I just
want to be off of everything.
I'm not going to talk to any men anymore. No more.
Anymore. Oh, Sage the intern, you're too young to be in that place in life. You're too young to be where I'm at.
Whoa.
Come on now.
Whoa, hey, pause.
Pause.
I got my homesteading life. I'm ready.
I got my homestead. Oh, Sage the intern.
I don't need no kids. My kids are my fur babies currently laying on the floor.
No, that is me too. Absolutely 100%. And my homestead is just my new apartment is what we're going to call it. That's going to be where we're
Beautiful.
at.
That's all that matters.
That's all that matters. I love it.
Yep.
See, we're good. We're just fine.
We're just so good.
We are so good. Okay, but.
Okay. What were we back on?
Also, no, let me go back for a hot second. Dreams. You said you didn't have dreams. Is it worse? Does it piss you off more? That's how I'm going to say it. Does it piss you off more when you don't have dreams or when you have dreams that you don't remember?
It pisses me off when I don't have dreams at all.
I agree. Because I would rather know that I had dreams that I didn't remember, that I know I could trigger myself to remember, than to be like, oh, I didn't dream at all.
Because...
Which is also why I went off of Wellbutrin. Because I didn't dream on Wellbutrin when I was on Wellbutrin.
Really? Interesting. I think the reason why I like dreaming is because at least I know my brain was active while it was sleeping. And I shouldn't even say active. It was more like
you're in the astral realm. You're doing stuff in like the 5D dimensions.
And time goes slower. So I feel more well rested.
That's kind of interesting. I have the opposite effect sometimes where I'm like, I will wake up tired and be like, I was doing too much shit in my dreams. I'm exhausted.
I'm exhausted.
I'm exhausted. Okay, but what's the weird dream you had?
Okay, the weird dream I had was last night. I should have taken better notes on it, but I failed.
Oh, we're not.
Ich habe mir auch so eingekauft, in Rot, ja. Nachts schmeckt nach Kokos und Erdbeere. Die sind super.
Like shopping somewhere or something, and you're like, because that would be a thing that I can just imagine. Like that would happen to me. I would just be stuck in an elevator with all my groceries.
Hey, fucking party on. Snack a little bit. If you got a drink and some snacks, why not? I mean, the stuff that's frozen is probably done.
See now. No. Here we go. See this?
That's the silver lining?
No, but this is I was sure that's the silver lining, but like I was gonna say that's a great idea for some little like episode of an I don't know what that we could like write up, like so people are, what are they doing? They went shopping to go to like the Super Bowl. They got a bunch of Super Bowl snack type stuff. They get stuck in an elevator and they end up like having Super Bowl party in the elevator.
I don't know how much of a party it would be.
I say that now, and next year someone somewhere is gonna like make the commercial for halftime show in the Super Bowl where exactly that shit happens, and I'm gonna be like, that was my idea. I said that before.
Yeah.
And then I will be my dad. I thought of it first.
But it's like, I don't know. I don't know how much of a party that would be. Because chances are you like.
Obviously, the biggest problem is that there's no bathroom.
Yeah, that's going to be a problem a lot sooner than you think.
Yeah. I mean, it is.
Yeah.
Especially if you decide to crack open all the snacks.
Right. And it's, somebody coming.
When the firemen come and rescue you, right? Like, then it's like.
Sure. I mean, once you're out of there, it's like, sure, yay. But once you're.
Oh, no, I'm saying, like, you can, offer them some snacks. Like, they can join the party. It's a good time. It'll be the cutest little 60-second commercial in the whole Super Bowl halftime next year. It's going to be great.
I don't think I would be in that much of a Robin Hood kind of mood. You know what I mean? I'd probably just grab my stuff and go.
Running out and never ever getting on an elevator ever again.
Yeah, I'd go to my apartment immediately and just not want to see anybody. If I had to see, if I had to get stuck in an elevator with people and see
self-isolating
firemen
for a while, I was trapped with
because I'm not
in a box.
I'm just not that person. Like when I hear sirens and shit, people drive by to look at it. I can fucking care less. You know what I mean? Like
You don't looky-loo, small town
No.
burbs, looky-loo?
fuck no. I stay in my apartment.
I
Don't plug up the road. What is wrong with people?
Well, I'm thinking more like the burbs neighborhood, sort of like I am a people watcher. Sort of
like if the cops are next door a lot, like across. I live in West Fargo, so I'm like there's apartments on both sides of the street.
You're in the ghetto.
Not really. I mean, my apartment's older, but it's not ghetto. Like it's done up on the inside. It looks old. It's old on the outside.
And next
it's like
door,
an old brick
and in the
one.
building next door, you've got some interesting things happening.
Well, I tell people all the time, like my cousin used to live over there, and I explained to him that it's basically when you cross over from South Korea into North Korea.
That's basically the situation.
My apartment is South Korea, and that apartment is North Korea.
Well,
because it's just chaos and backstabbing and nosy fucks. It's terrible over there. Everyone over here keeps to themselves. Great.
It's great. Well,
who gives a shit? High school was over a long time ago for me.
High school was over.
It was. It's like you're fucking being petty.
But I do also love the burbs element of like watching, there's an ambulance down the road and
Trust me, my neighbor downstairs could be a serial killer, and I would never know it because I've never met him. And he's been living there for probably a good. I might have said hello in passing, but I didn't stop to ask him his name or what he does. I don't care.
Johnny, that's plausible deniability. You don't, better that you don't know so you don't get questioned by the cops too many times, right?
I know, I've lived here for a long time, so most of the people that have lived here when I moved in have moved. I know maybe one or two people in my apartment. Say things to, I don't see it. And I don't go knocking on people. One guy knocked on my door for a cup of flour one time when I moved in. I don't fucking have a cup of flour right now, dude. You know what I mean? It's like, he's dead. He died in the apartment. I don't know if he got killed or Hey! Well, that's one that I'm not sure. Hold on, he definitely died. He definitely died in that. No, hold on. He definitely died in that apartment.
Curious. We're all a little bit ADHD in the days that we write, and we're all curious about different things.
Is there something that you basically, considering what you're writing and this and that, is there something that you are kind of shy about going down that hole with?
No. I am endlessly curious about everything.
Right, but I mean like when you're writing something and you're like, oh, this is a good idea. Yeah, I don't know if I'm ready to write about that.
Oh, no, I think for me it is kind of a channeling flow state situation for me. I really tune into my characters. And a lot of times, so for example, in my first few episodes of The Adventures of Abernathy Franklin, I originally wrote one of my
and I didn't have a ring, at this point. So I opened the bit with I'm married, and there's nothing worse than a comic who's a heckler. It's like some comics can't help themselves. It's never really super seasoned comics, but some of them it's usually a new comic thing if you still somehow heckle comics. But it's okay, this might be a sloppy metaphor, but in Django, remember how he said that there's slaves hate black slave owners more than anything. It's like, that's how you feel as a comic. You're like, I trusted you, man. Like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
We're supposed to be on the same team here.
Exactly. So I was like, I'm married. And then she goes, where's your ring? And that just like out of nowhere, right? And I just like shocked me. And I was just like,
Let me tell you.
Oh, I
I'm
was
gonna
like,
say this in defense of ladies. That may not have been a comic response. That may have been like a legit like something in her past was triggered. She was like, "Oh, really? Are you like what? You know?"
I have zero doubt. I have zero doubt that plays a factor, right? But it's like, but you hear that, or it's like, hey, I'm a comic telling you what's happening in my life, and like maybe let's see where it goes first before you try to, you know. So I was like,
well,
I'm married.
and also if you're a comic and you know that you're talking about something personal and it's probably real, like I don't need the extra knife, thank you. I'm having a hard enough time. I'm trying to make some lemons out of lemon or lemonade from lemons here.
Hear a brother out, you know, like that's what we're here for. So I was like, she goes, where's your ring? And I was just shocked for a second. I was like, where's your manners? And the room just died. And I was like, and the thing is, I'd had a really bad open mic set up to that point. And I was like, thank you so much. Like, your heckle saved my whole set. So I couldn't even be that mad.
Right? Hey, there you go. It turned out to work, right? So maybe it was, again, that divine intervention. It's just kismet. It works out the right way somehow, right?